Yeah, 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 just like that. I played that song primarily for the whole situation on what it is right now. I got people coming at me from all over. I got the ride share hustler telling me that I have negatively affected the gig economy, writing me stuff, and he's only been watching for like a month or some change. And he said, I found a short of this guy, didn't even know what's going on, but he seems to have a good following. So once he saw that, he just had to go and open his mouth too. This is what we are talking about, the butterfly effect and the rollover on what all the stuff does. Um, I got about 5 paragraphs of text messages from Pedro DoorDash Santiago. I have not read one because I don't read paragraphs. I have a link and an open link. And you talked about the gig world. Don't you know that you threaten people in the gig world? Oh, shut up, punk. You are the general that started all of this stuff, that made the tidal wave and the whole thing get larger and larger and larger. You made all these insignificant people join in and start doing all of this other stuff. You made all of this stuff happen. That's why I have to go. Now, do you guys want to know what I listen to before I go do my orders and I get hyped to where I go make my money? I listen to that song right there. I listen to that song right there. Before I get hyped to go make that money to do my thing, I treat it like I'm getting ready to go play a basketball game, a football game, or anything. That's my hype music. And I can't let that slide. Hell no, I can't let that slide. So now y'all know whenever I reference that, and I've been doing it since my show first started, that's why I reference that. I can't let that slide. You talk shit on TV, but bitch up when you see me. Hell no, I can't let that slide. This is what I do. I can't let it slide. I have been here literally, and whoever wants to fact check me can go ahead and fact check this. Since my channel first started, I have said and I have shown everything, and everything is there. I have not lied about anything. I have not done nothing. I even have actual live shows where I have embarrassed myself because someone I went to high school with when I was in performing arts, they got all the videos up there, and I actually spent the whole almost hour embarrassing myself up here. And these people have not even tried to use any of that. Why? Because people, I throw it all in your face. I throw it all in your face. I leave you with no taste. You talk all that stuff. I got like Pedro literally hit me with all this stuff. You threaten the gig world. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this. There's only one person that I want to just throw the hands with, and that's Cherry Pick. He tried to give me a call and do something up before I'm getting ready for my show. Those are screwball, sideball tactics. Those are tactics that you don't do. You know I'm getting ready for a show. You know that your name is going to be brought on up. Let me try to apologize and say some stuff before, because really what's going on, I took what Pedro and Hannibal was one of the first ones when he went in and said good luck with that, and then start bashing me and all this other stuff. And you know, they had you on their shows and they tried to make fun of you and not even correct no one in the chat, and we've been doing it for a long time. We've called you a clown. We've said that you have manipulated the whole game. You've called me names that it's not even part of me. You guys have done all of this stuff. I have caught you guys, put you guys on video with me catching you guys what you do, and all of a sudden, man, this dude he don't take nothing. What can we do to get rid of him? How can we drown him out how we drowned out everybody else? Normally, when the people see that it's a whole bunch of us saying this stuff, they stop making videos. Why can't we make him stop? You know why? I've been doing it way before any of you guys, and all you guys suck. And now you guys are really mad because you are seeing the type of fight that I have. You guys are mad because I will bring the verbiage in there. Keep defamating my character and slandering me with everything that I have on video that I have come back on my lives to dispute against all of you. I have video footage of everything. They said, you know what? We're going to report your channel. I have all of those lives with all of those messages there. We're going to report your channel because we don't like you. We're going to say that you're doing this, man. Don't you guys know that you guys have done all of this? And it took almost a whole year almost now. Like, I'm 8 months going on 9. It took all of this time for me to really just get fed up, because guess why? You got some idiot out there who took it to the point, Gig World and Hannibal. Do not try to contact my boy DoorDash Revolution and ask him how does he feel that he said that he's threatening the people in the gig world. I'm going to say it right now. If I was at the gig conference, I felt like throwing you motherfuckers over the top rope like a Royal Rumble. That's what I said. And I will always say that. All you guys have been doing this stuff. So therefore, you guys have brought this to a point to where now you guys are really afraid, because look, man, you guys ain't never fought no one like me. You have killed and drowned out everyone, but there is someone you guys cannot do that to. And Hannibal, stay off of Revolution stuff, asking him about that. Well, Hannibal, how does it feel that you were one that came in and called me a woman's name and all this stuff when my channel very first started? How does it feel that you guys got all this stuff together and then try to get everyone to drown me out? How does it feel that I am the person that literally, I ain't said I want to whoop your ass. I want to whoop Cherry Pick's ass. I've let you slide, Uncle Tom. I've let you slide. So here's how the gig world needs to understand. You guys have let someone who said they have a vendetta against Pedro, that they're doing all this stuff against him. I showed the messages on what he showed me, and it's true. Then he sees that, dang, let's go after HotFacts. And you guys let this guy, literally, UDM is tied in like brothers to this dude. He's tied in like brothers to this dude that put up him or someone having sex with me and my butt with the clown mask on. This is what the gig world did. And you guys got the nerve to try to say, how do you feel that someone threatened people? And just like I said, if you rock with them, I want to whoop your ass too. Now we go clear the air. Whoever don't feel that way, just step aside and say, I don't agree with that, and that's my fault. Look, we have been doing this stuff to you the whole time, and look, we didn't know that you was gonna hit us like this. So therefore, I'm playing your game, and the game that I am playing is the game that you guys didn't even know your own rules. You can't handle me. I am playing inside the field on what you guys did. I'm playing in the field. So while I am playing in the field, this is what I have to do. And you guys don't even know how to tackle me. You don't know how to do nothing. You don't even know. And I'm so mad that my Raiders didn't kick the field goal and go for overtime yesterday. I'm mad at that too. So y'all finna get the brunt of that too. That's why I'm wearing my Raider hat. Y'all about to get a brunt of this too. And I'm gonna get you, Zeke, and Nike boy Zeke. Since you told me that I'm a sellout, I'm a Southsider, I told you about banging on wax. I'm about to show you guys literally where I'm from. All right. I'm about to show you guys literally where I'm from. And you guys go figure out, well, how come he's not like that? I tell you guys about Orange County. I tell you guys about how I've been a sales director, how I run my own stuff. I'm telling you guys that I grew up, and then boom, you go to a place, you get your brain right. And that's how you guys can't mess with me. I keep it all the way factual. It's hot facts. Now, since it's question, and y'all want to know, well, why does he come off like this? And woo, woo, woo. Now, this one right here, Gig World, you guys move. I'm going to get right back to you. I'm going to get back to Rideshare Hustler, who said that I am the evil disease to the gig world. So we're going to get into that. But first, Zeke, Nike boy Zeke. People are like, who is Nike boy Zeke? Man's got like 18,000 subs. He's really big in the hip hop realm on someone that just talks out of his ass. And he called me Hootie and the whole fish. Don't you know that Darius Rucker is ridiculous? Hootie and the blowfish. That's Hootie. I only want to be with you. Hootie and the blowfish is nice. Nice. I'll tell you this, if you have to go do a show somewhere and they were in the club or something, you have to be in there, you would be all the way cool with them and their security. Oh, man. You lived in a white area too? Oh, you a sellout. Well, let me show you. Let me show you right now. Let me show you. And this goes to Nike boy Zeke. You want to talk about LA? You want to talk about the history? You know, Banging on Wax and True Blue and all that. I talked about Tookie used to go to my great grandma's house and be on the porch and all of that. I'm telling you, man, I grew up, and you about to see some essays, some Mexicans who are from where I'm from. You about to watch this. Now, Nike boy Zeke, call me a sellout after this. This one is straight for you. Then we're going to get into Bam Adebayo and DeMar DeRozan, the dude who looks like the real Toronto Raptor, and that is Right Share Hustler. But first, we go get in for this right now to Nike boy Zeke. I got this for you. Let me go ahead and share this. Let me hit mute.
Let my ass drop, nigga, let me spit it from the top. Bring your motherfucking water to a Crenshaw spot, so you can get clowned on the True Blue tip. Push your go, make wild on the Crenshaw strip.
Now, Nike boy Zeke, let me give you some history right now. That's Kiki Loco. That's Kiki Loco right there. Kiki Loco was one of the main ones at Nipsey's when he passed. They interviewed him. That's Kiki Loco. Okay, that's Kiki Loco. Now I'm letting him get his verse off because the second verse is from where I'm from. I'm from Paramount, and Hollywood go give it up. Zeke, don't ever question a real person from over here.
Fools on the strip, sea flossing. Lock their ass up, local, watch the whole start hawking. On the motherfucking locs and shop, cause everybody wanna see you make a low hop. And you know, all riders ain't the same. Rack top, you're a cut on them all gold bangs. 64 Impala, good for hopping. What a 68 Chevy look fly when it's turtle walking. You can't fuck with 80 something. Hard top, you're a caddy with the moon in the roof. It's the truest blue key, bust on the back track. Cuz, give it up to the second part back. Mr. Hollywood.
Now, Zeke, this is what I want to show you. I want to let you know that where I grew up, one side of the street was Mexicans, essays, the one who you say are Sereños, the ones who made Gundry block into a block when they shot my brother. I watched my brother get shot. They made it into a block when that happened. That's how the block really got started. Okay. Now you are going to see Mexicans here with all of these brothers here. What makes what you say non-existent. This is why I had to do this for you. Few years later after this, we bounced out to Orange County, baby, and I was out there living life real good. Yeah. But 3 to 4 nights of the week, I'm in the hood because that's where the church is. That's where your family is. That's where you're doing all the stuff. You just moved to a new city, but you over there 3-4 nights of the week. Man, this Hollywood right here. And he go give it up for Gundry and Paramount before Swifty Blue.
Nigga dipping on them things, keep dirt, them H bone, we hang tight. So ain't no slip.
So do you see? All right. Do you see Mexican? Do you see Mexican? Mexican and Mexican. Mexican and Mexican. Nike boy Zeke, what you talking about, bro? Let's go.
The trip in the mind, barbecue with the phantom as I stand.
Do you see Mexican? Mexican. Do you see Mexican? Do you see Mexican? Do you see Mexican, Nike boy Zeke? Do you see Mexican? Shut up. Don't talk to me. I just smashed you out so quick. Now we go watch him give it up for Gundry.
That's the 9 for all the jackers. I'm bitches. I'm pancaking and hopping fast. Seesawing and I'm dropping ass. Go trimming 100 spoke, go whip share the Eagles. On the glass house folk, coupe, rope, Origo. Interior flush as I'm flossing the humps. Glass house folk, coupe, rope, Origo. Trimming 100 spoke, go whip share the Eagles. On the glass.
Do you see this Mexican right here? Do you see this Mexican right here? Do you see this Mexican right here? Do you see these Mexicans right here? Do you see these Mexicans right here? The hell you talking about, Nike boy Zeke? You don't know what you talking about, man. Shut up. I'm going to always prove you wrong. Shut up.
Top folk, coupe, rope, Origo, interior flush. As I'm flossing the humps, Illinois pumps, a gang of batteries and dust. Malibu's, cutlasses, Monte Carlo, SS, you sport, the Chevy imports, the cars of individuals, Compton's finest, watch for life, East Coast, Colorado's, no shyness. I'm out with the ginger bud sack, mafia for life, Paramount, Gundry Block, Crip from back.
I didn't even want to do all this, people, but you know what? When I watch these people on their YouTube channels and I see them, they do videos and then people ask them, you know, can you show us like a little bit of your upbringing? And they do like a little of a documentary, right? And people watch those things. No matter who it is, you'll watch a documentary. I'm just going to do mine in pieces. Okay, I'm going to do mine in pieces. I've talked about it in pieces. I'm going to just show mine in pieces. Okay, now I'm going to show it in pieces. Now, Nike boy Zeke, if you ever tell me that I am whatever it is that you said, no, that's not what it is. But guess what? I've seen a lot growing up. I've seen people passed out in the street. I've seen people shot. I've seen people beat up. I've seen the ice cream man and all the paisas getting jacked for pushing the hand carts. I've seen the ones get protected. I've seen all that stuff in the hood. I went to Orange County when I was jumped and chased by skinheads. I had the police throw me on the floor for no reason when I'm in high school and stuff like that, just because you're black in Huntington Beach. I have gone through a whole lot. And through all of that, guess what? Through all of that, let me tell you about, we had a sinner that came from my great grandma. And we have family that go and do their thing like this, right? But we got certain ones that, you know, they talk to them right, and you go to school, you do your stuff. You ain't never go be no punk. And as long as you live over here, that you got to deal with that stuff too. But once we bounce out, we ain't trying to go back and live over there. But you can take the boy out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the homeboy. Now, even though I can switch up my vocabulary, which I have done so many times for you guys, and you guys are like, where is this coming from? Well, you guys just like, you got the right people. When someone is challenging me and tells me that I'm not black, I'm a sellout, I'm a Sereno and all this other stuff, and I have to break down, really, this is where all the race baiting gets thrown out, because my live yesterday really threw the race baiting out, because I broke down all the races in my family and broke down everything. That threw the race baiting out. They can't use that anymore. They want to try to call me a homosexual. They can't use that anymore. I got them calling my phone and trying to apologize. You know why? Because it's slander and defamation of character. And now they have thousands of people who are on the internet who are literally, woo, yes, this dude is like this. Yes, this whoop, whoop, whoop. And this is part of your crew. So Hannibal, I got a question for you. Once we air all of this stuff out right now, how does it feel that all the stuff that you guys have done, I actually say, and no one else has been able to say what you guys have done to them because you guys have silenced them? So how does it feel that someone really comes out and talks to you guys like this? How does it feel that I'm not threatening you guys? I said it myself. It ain't no threat. I got a thing with Cherry Pick. And whoever else is going with that, I got a thing with you too. Now let's separate that. All the people that we're riding with, let's just keep trashing him and doing his name nonstop. You guys had Bud Soda you guys even used him to try to like talk about me and didn't even use your own mouth. And I was like, they're using pawns in their own group. These people are suckers. You guys even had that dude. We're going to report you. I got lies where you guys are saying we're going to report your channel because you're doing too good and you really talk like this. And so we're going to report your channel for all of this stuff. Don't talk about Pedro going nuts on UDM. We're going to say that you're harassing and that's harassment. You guys have did all of that to me. And you guys are finally saying, well, you know what? We are really mad because he said he wants to beat up, cherry pick, and throw us out of the ring. What's wrong with saying that? You guys have been saying that you want to throw me out since I came in. Why can't I throw all you guys out if all you guys can try to throw me out? Why can't I throw you out? Why? I want to know why. What is up with that? In the words of the hurricane, just like this. What's up with that? Attitude Era Wrestling. What y'all know about that? I'm going to take y'all to the 80s and give y'all a little bit of Bad News Brown. What y'all know about that? You mad because I'm whooping y'all asses and now here's the thing. And they say they don't watch me, right? But then I get text messages from Pedro all morning long. I thought you don't watch me, G. I know you watch me. You know I'm nice. Hannibal and them. No, we don't watch Hot Facts, but they're asking DoorDash Revolution. What do you feel about content creators threatening people? Well, how do you feel like I don't give a fuck? That's what I said. And I'll throw all you out the ring. Hip toss. Get over there. Not Scorpion, get over here. Hip toss. Get over there. Get outside. How does that feel? TFT hit me and said, man, I see where you're coming from, but gee, look, man, we just got to let this go now. So I got to air it all out before I let it go. Before I let it go, I got to air it all out. That's what I said twice. 2 times squared. Defame my character. You got thousands of people thinking that I buy subs. You got people joining in saying that I am the curse to the gig economy. And all of you guys have been, I even look back when DoorDash Dad and Bentley Coop got it. When Bentley Coop told him, man, you going to the gym, you ain't even sweating or nothing, doing cardio and whoop, whoop, whoop. I mean, I got my history. I went and researched everything. Man. You guys have been doing this for a long time, and you guys have never been slapped the fuck in the mouth. And now you guys are kicked and slapped because I have all the footage of you guys having everyone defame my character, calling me clowns, don't listen to people. Like, you guys have been doing this from the jump. You guys even have a guy that put up something of him having sex with me with the clown nose on in my butt. And you guys are A-okay with that. And the minute I said something, you guys are not okay with me saying something. So Hannibal, how does it feel that you guys, it's really you guys are mad that this one man right here, this one man literally stands up to all y'all and I don't care. All you guys are weak. You guys got people on your own shows who you silence from even speaking their own brain when they're sitting on the same screen with you guys. What type of stuff is that? You know who you are, people. I ain't even got to say who you are. You know who you are because you feel it. You feel it inside what I'm saying. No. Now check this, TFT. They look, and they already know, people. I have a brand. I have a network. I'm Hot Facts. Do you not think I'm gonna play the game with you guys and show you guys how to really do it right? And to show you guys that you guys are really messing in the wrong playground? You guys cannot cross the pole. You got to be 1st through 3rd grade. You can't cross the pole. I'm using your game, and guess what? I'm getting more views. More people are watching me. Yeah, you guys will get mentioned, but they're really watching me because you guys don't know what I'm going to say. And guess what? That's all good clout for me. You know why? Because I can really speak and actually show you guys what the hell I do. While everyone trashes me, I have used that to build it up and then just whoop ass in return. The rope-a-dope. Rope-a-dope. I'll hit him with the Philly roll. I'll hit him with the Philly shell and just roll on him. I'll just roll on you. You want 52 blocks? You want what? You want 52 blocks? You want that? You want that? I just use what you guys are doing and I do it. And I'm like, okay, they're doing that. Why would I take my platform down if they're doing that? I'm going to use all that and show them how you were supposed to rebuttal, respond, and just outwork them every time. So every time you guys do something, I'm going to respond because I get more views. And when I get more views, I get to really speak and say what I want to say because now there's more watching. And then I know you're watching because I get text messages and all this other stuff happens and all this other stuff. They make videos. They talk about me all over the place. I never even knew about the rideshare hustler. I got this dude telling me that I am the demise for the gig world. He said he has a pretty good following because he's seen that my channel was started in this January. He's like, dang, no, he's got a good following. Let me get on some of that too. This dude looked like Bam Adebayo and DeMar Rosen and a real Toronto Raptor at the same time. I'm going to play this dude actually telling people that, hey, I'm going to eat your food. And you guys got the nerve to talk about me. You guys got the nerve to talk about me. You got the nerve to talk about me. Literally, I'm going to show you someone in the gig world that says I am evil for the gig world, but you got this dude right here talking about I will eat your food. And you got me trying to teach drivers how to do it right so you don't have to eat anyone's food. So I got to try to figure out what's going on here. If I stay quiet and let you guys keep attacking me, I'm going to be like Gig Jake and all them other dudes that you have drowned all the way out. I'll be like all the other punk channels that think you guys are the biggest things in the world. And they just stay quiet and let you guys just drown them out. Why would I do that when I know all you guys are lame? I've been doing this before all of you guys, and I came in teaching before I start calling you out. I start calling you guys out once I went on that first interview, and you guys were trashing me on my first interview, and you guys didn't even know where I came from. And the first thing out your mouth was hate. I've been having to ride with this, even up to the point to where I let you have a mascot simulate me being a homosexual, doing me in the butt with the clown nose on. And to you, gig world, that was A-okay. But him saying he wants to throw us over the top ropes is so bad. Yeah, I'm threatening all you guys. You guys will never say any other stuff to my face. It's not a threat. That's not a threat. Every man knows that if you come within arm reach and you talk that stuff, you're going to get socked. Except Jordan Poole. He let Draymond walk all the way up on him. He was supposed to take off first. But because I take off first, like literally, I let you guys get to a point to where you get in here and then I just start throwing haymakers at you. And then all you guys start crying and then check it out. The funniest thing is that if I don't do these things, you guys have nothing else to talk about in the gig world. Nothing. You guys have nothing to talk about. They'll have to wait for your boring ass ride-alongs for you guys to let me just try to make up some stuff and all this other stuff. We have to wait for all of that. When I call you guys out, that gives you guys something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Yeah, I'll take it right there. You guys are hilarious. You guys are hilarious. And I got to say this. You guys tried to talk about Roy. You let this lame ass talk about Roy and insult his intelligence. Told y'all you barked up the wrong tree now. Roy gets up here and speaks the truth. He speaks powerful words. Roy gets so emotional, he cries on camera. And you guys are insulting the man's intelligence. You know why? Because he's Team Hot Facts too. He's Team Hot Facts too. Oh, that's A-OK, Gig World. It's A-OK. You guys don't know. You guys are sitting down with a pencil or a recorder. You guys are screen recording all of this, but not like always cherry pick. He admitted, people, that that he's a professional squatter. Always cherry pick admitted that he is a professional squatter. So if he's a professional squatter, that means that he doesn't tip when he orders food or anything. He's Jewish also. Oh wow, go be cheap. Ain't that the stereotype? They say blacks is broke, and somebody said something when they were talking about welfare and all this other stuff. I'm not on any of that. I don't get that. So when you make up stuff, also, it just comes right back on you. Okay? It just comes right back on you. I went on Mr. Flex yesterday, people. I did not go on there to stay on there for a long time. I heard when someone said, oh, you've been threatened and my number's up there, I clicked the link to go ahead and jump in. Flex let me in. I went in there with some messages for one person only. And when I spoke those words, I said, boom, and then I got off. It wasn't for you guys to get a whole show of Hot Facts is on there. No, I have to address someone. That's the only person I want to knock out. That's the only person I want to knock out. The rest of you guys are like literally, if we're playing a game, you'll be the last one's pick. It don't matter what the game is. You'll be the last one's pick. You'll try to copy everyone to do what everybody else does. So I'm really not mad at you guys because you're just really not tough at all. Like when I mean tough, I mean like literally like no backbone in yourself. No backbone in yourself. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. No backbone for yourself. Why would someone come into the gig world when we're talking about this stuff and we're gonna trash him like everyone else? Everyone go at him. Everyone go at him. Yeah, but when we go at him, this motherfucker is different. He got like robotic arms or something and a silver tongue that pierces us. I got all you guys watching. I guarantee you guys are going to try to take out clips. Let's talk about this. I gave you guys something to talk about for the next week. Now, for all of you people in the gig world who don't know about anything and you have just literally joined into the reindeer games, just stop it. Literally go back and start watching my videos from the very first one. And watch my videos. Just watch my videos, then watch my lives when the lives start, and just watch. And then everything that they have said literally will be a complete lie. But no one wants to do that. And then people are going to see, man, he documented everything. Yes, people, I have documented everything. So you can actually go back from the beginning and watch my stuff. And you can actually watch the progression on what they do. Because I've been calling it out since the jump. You can really do that. I have it set up so you can literally do that. But see, they got you guys hoodwinked and bamboozled like I'm lying. No, go back and look. What's up, Wesley? Go back and look. Man, let me switch this real quick. Go back and look. Available on all platforms, people. Hot Facts with Robert Reese. And Nike Boy Zeke, I got something to say to you. One more thing to you. You did a reaction. All right. I got a joke. I got a joke for Nike Boy. I got a joke. I'm gonna show you the joke, Nike Boy. Because people, typically, if you want to do a reaction to someone, you do this, right? Check this out. You just do this. You just hit share screen. You do this. You hit this. You hit this, and you guys can see that I can share and do a reaction to a screen, right? Nike Boy Z, let me show the people what you did for how you wanted to react to me. And it just went all wrong. Let me show this to you. And you need your own theme music. You need theme music. I got my own theme music. You got to get your own theme music if you have a show. You got to have theme music. We're going to watch you really quick on how you did a reaction to me and watch how terrible it is. You didn't even pull my video up on the screen. You had like a flip phone and then was, I don't know, man. Watch this.
That bitch, remember Uncle Tom Cabin? Y'all see this motherfucking clown.
We gonna talk about people in the gig world. You guys mad? I told you they talk about hot facts all over the place. People, I told you they talk about hot facts. He's doing a reaction to my video, but he has to put the phone so far away to where you can't even hear the screen. This dude is weird with that one. I'm like, come on, G, just do it split screen like this. Just do it like that. And you have a guy that you mentioned. He said, why is my name coming out of your mouth? And I said, well, he mentioned you on because you're in LA. And that's the reason why I said your name. I said your name saying that I read the comment. So I actually read his comment. So I read his comment. See, you guys got mad about me reading his comment. That's why you get mad off of Blue Devil doing reactions. He's actually doing a reaction to a video. I actually read his comment and your name was in it. So it wasn't me. I just read the comment. And this guy start doing a reaction. And there's people in his comment that are like, why are you talking about LA and all this stuff? Because he don't know nothing. That's why I have to show that video for him. I had to show him that. I had to. He's doing a reaction without it being on the same screen. And that's all I got to say about that. In the words of Forrest Gump. Nike Boy Zeke. Nike Boy Zeke. People, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. If you have been watching me from day one and you have seen how they came at me, and now that we got it all the way out there, we got it all out there. You separate yourself from Cherry Pick, but all the other stuff you cannot run from. Now, if you guys don't want these things to happen and you guys don't want to just get the snot beat out of you, then just be quiet. Then just be quiet. But I know you're still going to watch me, but just be quiet. And don't make up nothing because I show everything. I show everything. My link is there. My link is there. The link is there. I want to put up the video of Cherry Pick confirming that he is a professional squatter. But I'm going to get into Ride Share Hustler, and I'm going to show you guys that he says he's going to eat your food. And this is someone that you guys respect. Dude's got like 10,000 subs. He's got all that stuff. This dude looks like Bam Adebayo, DeMar DeRozan, and a real Toronto Raptor. So let's go ahead and listen to him talk about how he eats food. Then we'll listen to him to how he says I'm the worst thing for the gig world.
It's not my fault that you live 25 minutes outside the city and Uber doesn't allow me to charge you a pickup fee to come pick you up, and now you can't get an Uber. It's not my fault that you chose to move on the fourth floor of an apartment complex knowing that you get deliveries and you don't like to tip. It ain't my fault that you moved into an apartment complex that has a door code, and if I can't get in, I'm leaving your food outside, aka I'm eating your food. I'm calling customer service and canceling that order. It's not my fault that you choose to have no type of respect for our safety and turn your porch light on at 11 o'clock when you know good and well you don't have address on your house. So we're going to get lost and we're going to once again eat your food. It's not my fault that you choose to get drunk, get in the car, irresponsibly, ignorantly throw up in my back seat. Now you get charged $150 cleanup fee. It's not my fault that you don't have a car, you don't drive.
It's not his fault that if you live on the third or the fourth floor, and I don't think that the tip is enough, I'm going to eat your food. It's not my fault for this and that, aka I'm going to eat your food. This dude has almost 10,000 subs. How come you guys aren't talking about this? How come you guys aren't talking about this, but you guys want to talk about me teaching people right? You don't pick on the nice guy because I'll whoop that ass. Yeah, Steve Urkel. I'm telling you, dude look like a pterodactyl. I'm telling you. Now we're gonna listen to this dude. We're gonna listen to this dude, how he says I'm like the worst thing for like the gig world or something. Let me see which one is it. This one right here. Let me go ahead and click on this one. This dude's hilarious. This is what I do, gig world. I actually go and watch the videos and I do it on my live show. His channel grew faster than yours. I don't care whose channel grew faster than mine. I didn't know no one when I came into this game. So my channel was growing at the pace it's growing at. I don't care about the other channels. That's hilarious right there. Let's go ahead and watch this.
Say goodbye to complicated supplement routines. AG1 is your daily multivitamin probiotic for gut health.
Hey, what's going on, guys? So I saw this video. I didn't know this guy even existed in the gig life YouTube world. It's Hot Facts with Robert Reese. Hopefully, he gets some new subscribers from this. But
hopefully I get some new subscribers from this. Brother, I get subscribers every day. I don't even know who you are, DeMar DeRozan, Bam Adebayo. I don't even know who you are. But you think I'm the worst thing in the gig world, and you just pretty much said that you didn't even know I was here. So you don't know nothing about what I do, but the first things that comes out is I'm the worst thing in the gig economy. This is what I'm talking about. And this ain't hating, huh?
yeah, the guy, it threw me off because I was watching YouTube shorts. I did a short, I was just watching shorts, whatever. And I saw him go in on Pedro Rodas Santiago about the fact that he calls people, miserable human beings. That's where, I got that word from when I say miserable human beings. He went.
Pedro, this dude right here is saying that. Remember how I told you that you need to be thankful and you need to take your stand. You are the general. You are the ringleader of all of this. He just said out of his own mouth, that's where I got the miserable human being from. That's where I got it from. Pedro, you are the reason why I keep smacking these dudes and smacking you in the face. This is somebody else that has just vouched that you are the reason. It's not just me. You are the reason. Accept it, man. You laid it down. Now walk with it. Don't try to slip and slide out now. Write it out. Write it out. Write it out. Don't run when finally someone is going to bring that thunder. Write it out. Don't run and hide. Write it out. I'm only HotFacts. I'm only one channel with 3,000 subs. You got a bunch of friends with 3,000 subs. I don't get it.
And then on DoorDash Pedro Santiago, the fact that he refused to do a $3 order that was going like 6 miles away. Now, here's the thing: this guy was using as a reason why he was justified for going in on Pedro. That people tip after the fact. Like, this dude literally still to this day in 2022 thinks that people tip after the fact.
Okay, people, this dude said literally he thinks that people tip after the fact. People, how many videos do I show you guys? And I show my stuff. I don't know when he started driving. I don't know when he knew about service in America, but in America, when the service is good, people will reach in them pockets and give you something. Now that we have a digital realm, they don't got to reach in the pocket all the time. They can just add it after on their card. This dude said in 2022, literally, he thinks people are going to tip after. Come on now. Come on now.
This guy, he's calling Pedro a clown. This guy's a clown. And, I don't call people out their names, but, this guy, it's laughable that he is one of the reasons why it's hard to make money with DoorDash now. So I call people like that clowns, because he literally is the biggest reason why. Because you have all these YouTubers such as him who got a little bit of a following here, who is putting out this message to take no tip orders because of.
I think we should explore a few solutions.
Grammarly's suggestions catch.
Just dumb reasons. Like if you try to say on this video that I just listened to, that you should take no tip orders because maybe it might be somebody in your family that needs their medicine delivered, or needs this, need that. And my thing is this: what were people doing before DoorDash started? Okay, if you can afford a $6 to $7 fee, then you're doing good enough to leave a tip. Now,
Rideshare hustler. For you, I stopped driving for DoorDash like 2017. When did you start? You watch my videos, you know that I don't like DoorDash. But in my area, the same customers that order from all the apps, if they do the same thing on the Walmart Spark app and they do it on Uber Eats, what makes you think they're not going to do it for the DoorDash drivers? In my area, at least. I would never do any business with you. I would not hire you as a partner or anything. Or anything. This dude has never watched my stuff. But did you hear him say this, people? Did you hear him say I was watching YouTube shorts? People, what do I tell you guys? I have so many shorts. I got like 700 shorts, people. My shorts are all out there. People watch Hot Facts. I told you guys. My shorts are out there. That was another view for me. Then he said, like this one video, which means he clicked on another one. That means he's watching my stuff. But he has not been watching for a while because he doesn't know anything. So it is what it is. Two cherries per day keeps the doctor away. We saw that gas station video. Which one? I got like 7 of them. The one with the Karen when the guy got mad at the other guy and he had a real gun in his car and he made the other guy walk back and the other gentleman all schooled that young dude. Are you talking about that? Or are you talking about at the gas station when I said I'll tell the old dude, give me an old player line? Or are you talking about the one at the gas station where the lady is selling everything out of her car? Or are you talking about the one at the gas station when I said, what type of drug is this? The girl was marching back and forth and doing all this other stuff? Or was it the what other one? I got a few more at gas stations. I don't know which one you're talking about. I got many gas station videos. I almost got 1,300 videos. You guys got to understand something. You guys trying to be the gig world and do all this other stuff, you got to figure it out. The stuff that Cherry Pick did, I see some of you guys are like, we ain't cool with that. But all the other stuff that you guys have done all to this point, and you thought it was a-okay, you guys got to start like now. I'm actually giving you the chance now to just be like, look, my bad. I shouldn't have joined in them games. I'm gonna just not do this anymore. You've proven us wrong, and we can't defeat you. We just gotta let you have your space. Just go ahead and do that, and we can do a handshake like this and call the truce. But if not, I'm gonna throw y'all over the ropes. As soon as y'all come in the ring, they count down 2 minutes. You come in that Royal Rumble, you come in my ring, I'm gonna throw you over the top rope. And I'm gonna wait till the end. I'm gonna go in at number 1, and I'm gonna try to be the last man standing. And I'm gonna give everything I got to be the last man standing. And that's it. What's up, Rev?
What's up?
I hear you. I got you. I hear you now. There you go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. I want to address some things to handle as soon as I decline this order. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna end my dash right quick. I want to discuss, there we go, what this man called himself doing. Now, he want to troll and threaten the DoorDash revolution. Let me tell you something, Hannibal. You're picking with the wrong guy. Now, you guys use always cherry pick like y'all use Bud Soda and others. And you thought you was going to use me. All right, we're going to read some of your comments here. We're going to read some of your comments. What's your thoughts on the unhinged content creator threatening physical violence on live stream? Threatening to travel so he can fight people at the conference? You cool with that? I waited hours before I even answered this information. When is it? Can you still hear me, Reese?
Yes, you are good. Yes, you are good.
All right. And I responded, now, you want to hear my thoughts on the corruption of the gig community? Interesting. Now, you guys are the ones that are corrupt. You guys are the ones that set these man-made rules, breaking YouTube community guidelines, trying to stop other content creators from doing the things that they love to do. Now, you tell me who the corporate is. All right. Your threats don't mean nothing to the DoorDash revolution. I done told you that before. I asked you to hit the link, Hannibal, but you're a coward. You don't want to handle the link. You don't want to come on here, but you want to come on my channel. I tell you what, from here on out, I'm going to troll yours. I never trolled yours or anybody else's channel. I'll show up, give you props, and then I leave. But since you did what you did today, every time you come on, I'm going to troll your channel. Same way you doing me. Your threats don't mean nothing. You all right about one thing. This isn't a game. All right. Now, since you want to sit here and play judge, prosecutor, and jury on me, now you done open the gates, brother, for me to say what I need to say. Now, if you want to hear my thoughts, and do you really want to know my thoughts, check out the next video series that I'm going to bring. All right. I hope you're listening, and I hope you're listening good. Pedro, that goes for you too. You guys sit around here, you throw a rock, hide your hand. Then you use people like you did. You use always cherry pick. You use Bud Soda. You guys thought you was going to use me. I got a
Rev, you just went mute. You just went mute. You're still mute. It's showing that your mic is off.
doing it on his own.
Okay, yeah, now I can hear you.
That's all I need to say.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's all I need to say.
Now I gotta just piggyback off of that. Now, Hannibal, you're asking about saying that what do you think about someone going to a gig conference? The gig conference already happened. The gig conference happened a long time ago. So why are you guys asking how do you feel that someone wants to go to the gig conference and use physical harm against people? The gig conference was in the past. I don't got a time machine. I can't literally go back to do it.
I got records. I got proof, and I'm getting ready to leave the channel. Now,
yes,
troll on my channel one more time, Hannibal. Troll on it one more time. I'm going to publish everything. See you guys later. Peace. I'm finna get ready to get me some more orders, Reese.
Yes, sir. That was the Rev right there, people. Now, everyone's mad about the gig conference, but I didn't even attend the gig conference, so why would people be mad? Why would people be mad if I can't go to the gig conference because it's already done? And why are you bringing up how do you feel that someone wants to go to the gig conference? What gig conference? It already happened. So what are you making up in your head to try to get people to listen to? That's what I'm talking about. All you guys do is make up stuff. Man, Tile Rob, man, I'm mad. We were supposed to kick the field goal and go to overtime. College rules. Mad at our coach. But how are you guys going to get mad about something that can't even happen and didn't even happen because it's already in the past? How are you going to like try to bring up an argument about something that can't even happen? I'm telling you what I would want to do or what I would have wanted to do if I was there. And you guys were so mad. Well, he said what he wanted to do if he was going to be there because we don't like him. So how do you feel about threatening physical harm? Man, shut up. Make up something that makes sense. Man, they talking about what future gig conference they're gonna do the virtual thing that I said I wanted to do. They stole my idea. I tried to get it. I wrote rideshare rodeo and all of that stuff. I still even think I have the text message here so I can reread it. I still think I even have it here. And I asked John McKaylee and I said, did rideshare and them tell you about this? No, they didn't tell me anything. And I was like, wow, they didn't tell him anything. And then they tried to use my stuff as their own thing. And I was like, wow. They're talking about they're talking about the future one that they want to do. It's not even mine. Like they literally stole it. Let me see. I don't even think I have it here anymore. No. But I have it on the live where I read it. I read the text and everything. Oh, bam. Here it is here. Here it is here. He's talking about this one right here. He sent me something. Don't let Mike picture throw you off. You might find this interesting. I'll take a look. Actually, I'll do it on my show so everyone can have a look. And I did that. And he says, it's good info, bro. Gonna add DoorDash fees to 59 cities starting this week. And then I text Rideshare Rodeo Steve, panel, you and I, Pedro, UDM, Sin City, Flex, Gary, Revolution, Kim. I have one more. What do you think? Each person has a different point of view. This could be the best thing for the gig economy. I say we answer all questions from the viewers live. This could be a gig conference on the tube. I say we plan it. All right. Rideshare Rodeo text me back. Right now, I have some major family and my son is starting school in 2 weeks. I would be in on that if everyone was and it was kept positive. I'm trying to start something positive. So he's negative right there from the jump. Would have to be next month or later, though, for me. I said that's what I'm trying to do is let's make it so that we can all talk about it. You can bring your points in and we can all listen. Steve says, my problem is that it just seems negative before it starts. These people are weird people. You see, when someone tries to do something, they try to shoot it down. Then they try to take my idea. And that's what Rob is talking about. And that's what they're talking about, the gig conference and doing harm. They're trying to talk about a one on YouTube where no one can be there physically, but they want to talk about and use my idea. Yeah, it's freaking weird. I really am trying to keep the website, podcast, YouTube, to be honest, but positive regarding people's opinions. I have responsibilities on all platforms, not just YouTube. He put a quick question mark. And then I'm like, it says I'm on every single platform. So I'm on all platforms. I'm not just on YouTube. I'm on all platforms. So he said, gotta bounce, check out the article. Then he sends me a screenshot of him sending me the messages that he did because he didn't think that I was going to read them live on the show. So he sent the screenshot and I said, yep, I have it also. Total Revolution. I'm going to do the article on the show. And then he says it's solid and people should know. But if people should know and it's so solid, why weren't they ready to do a real gig conference and let everyone speak and answer all the questions? I dropped the names and everything. They're talking about this gig conference that is mine, that I started. But I wanted to do it on the internet. So there is no way, Hannibal, someone can physically do something on the internet, which means everything you said's a lie. And so quit trying to make up stuff. Do I got to keep proving stuff? Hilarious. I gotta keep proving stuff to you guys for you guys to be like, dang, HotFacts got the real facts. Why everybody hate on him if he got the real facts? Why everybody hate on me if I actually got the real facts? I'm so evil, but I tried to get something together months ago to help out everyone. So we can all answer questions from everyone all out there. It was going to be good and all that other stuff. But I'm the evil one. Razor Ramon, Chico. I'm the bad guy. Reza Ramon. I'm the bad guy. For those of you who have been watching the live since it very first started, the 2 songs in the beginning will be edited out so I can be monetized after that. Because you know Corrupt on his money. And I can't let that slide. Come on now. Come on now, people. Come on now. I can't be all that bad, right? I cannot be all that bad. And let me tell you guys what today is. Today is my son. Let me give a moment of silence right now. Robert John Reese III, October 11th. My son's birthday. He's not with us anymore. I'm going to take a moment of silence. Robert John Reese III, everybody. Trey. Daddy love you. Now, if anyone wants to get a little history on how all this stuff started and you never knew anything, the link is there. You guys can just ask the questions. The link is right there. But they've come at me so cold that they've painted a negative picture of me. And literally all the people that watch me and subscribe every day prove them wrong. And they get so butthurt about it. How many subs am I at right now? I probably got some subs today. Got 5 more subs, 3,250. Not bad. Not bad. Moving on up to the east side to that deluxe apartment in the sky high. What's up, Wheezy? What's up, George? My subs are growing. Now, Red, the craziest thing is that I can't do a video for the timeline in events because from ride-alongs to lives and shorts, they are all, if someone literally wanted to take the time to go watch my stuff, they would literally see it all unfold. And then they would be like, oh my goodness, I did not know it was like this. But it is. And that's why I have all the videos and I have not taken any video down. So everyone, if you want to do like me and research before I do a show, you can go back and check all my stuff. I have embarrassing videos of me literally doing pas bourrées and kickball chains in a musical production class. And I got myself and I'm a teenager rapping and all type of stuff. All my lives. I have so many embarrassing things on my live that these idiots have never even gone to watch them to actually like try to really do something to like come at me. They have not, because they're not creative. They don't have no juice. They don't have no juice. I have put everything literally about me. It's all been out here. I have not hid anything. I have not hid anything. Anything. It's all there. And everyone that's been watching me from day one, you know I'm telling the truth because you've been watching me from day one. It's all there in my videos. It's all there. Monthly income statements and all type of stuff. It's all there. It's all there. It is all there. But they don't like the facts that I bring. You bring them different. People let us bully them and you don't. You damn right. And they can't. And they can't. I'm going to take me an intermission and we go listen to my theme music.
Hot Facts with Robert Reese. With Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts. Come and get them hot facts. Them hot facts with Robert Reese. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts. Come and get them hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts. Robert Reese. Hot facts. Hot facts. Robert Reese. Hot facts. Gig economy. Robert Reese. News channel. The gig economy. News channel. Hot facts with Robert Reese. Hot facts with Robert Reese.
Gig world. When you're making a channel, you gotta have your own theme music to your show. You gotta have your own theme music. You gotta have your own theme music. You got to. You gotta have people that will record your own theme music. You have to. How you have a live show with no theme music? How you have a live show when no one even knows your show and no one in your community even knows your show? One of them closet people. Come on now. I'm showing you guys all the stuff you guys should be doing for your channels, what you should be doing with the people, how you guys should be keeping it way real, how you guys should be doing everything, all the made up stuff you guys do. You guys tried to make up a hypothetical question and act like it was real. Like, what do you feel about him going to a gig conference that's not even here and we already had it and causing physical harm? Like, what? Why are you asking me about something that's like, are you stupid? Are you stupid? That came out of one of your most respected's mouth. All right. And I'm gonna play a video. You know what? There's a lot of people that may have not seen this video, but I'm gonna play it. Let me see. I'm gonna play it. And it's one of the first videos. Let me see. Let me see. Where is it? Let me see. First, this is for some of the people that. Where is it? Let me see. It has to be in my thing. Let me see. Where is it at? No. Let me see. Now this will give you guys let me see. Let me see. Where is it at? Where is it at? Because this video will give some people that literally who don't know, who literally do not know. Where is it at? It's like an 8-minute video. And I can show you guys. Well, I got the video here where they were giving me my where they were giving me my flowers. I got that video here. But this is when they tried to lure me in, talk about me good, and then they tried to attack me right after, like crazy. I'm trying to find the video, and literally, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I know it's like 8 minutes long, 7 minutes long. Bam, here it is, fight night. Now, I'm going to play this video. This video is 5 months ago. So this is going to just this is going to give some people who are just now watching Ride Share Hustler. I'm going to share this video for you right now. This is from 5 months ago. And you can watch, like, literally, like, I've been going through it. My channel has only been here for 8 months. I've been going through it with these people for a long time. All right. Once I started, watch this video here. We're going to watch them give me my flowers first. Then we're going to watch them. Yeah. Let's watch them give me my flowers first. And watch how they try to hate while giving me flowers at the same time. They've been doing this garbage for a long time.
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god. There's no one on this planet that can stop me.
Black Adam, rated PG-13, October 21st.
At Sprouts Farmers Market, we work with local farmers to harvest the most delicious fruits and vegetables that are rushed fresh to our...
The right things. Don't ever deliver to people that don't tip you, ever. If somebody else tells you differently, they're telling you wrong. No tip, no trip 2.0. We don't deliver those human beings. We don't. They're not your customers. They're not mine. Just a friendly reminder.
That order was actually $3.58 for less than 2 miles. They're like, why would you take that? First of all, it's the first one. The rule is the first one you get, the first one you take, because that could be the one to lead to something.
We'll be back. No worries. Catch you guys tomorrow.
This time, people, I am going to do 2 and 2, like Chuck Woolery.
It's no tip. Oh, you missed it. $3.16, 4 miles. No tip on that. It's saying 316 because there's some kind of surge or boost promotion. That's why it's not saying $3 for me. 316. You should never take an order like that. Only clowns take orders like that.
The other reason why I picked up the order, it's 9 something in the morning. I started a little bit late, but I did not get another order while I was dropping this off, which means that that was the only money available at that time in this area. So I snatched up the money that was sent to me in this area in the available time. The money available to me early in the morning. There's no one up right now, but that order did come in and I took it. So now that just adds in. That gave me another 45 cents for that trip. So that $3.58 is like a $4 order right there, which is not bad. And I'm getting it in, okay? And I am getting it in. Now I'm going to go right back to my parking spot and wait for the next one.
When you're on a pedal bike, always say pedal bike.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. Was that Pedro there? Said these apps love Robert. Yes, Pedro. These apps love me, man, because my service is going to the customers that signed up.
See, listen, me and Robert, Hannibal, you know, we've talked a few times. I had him on the channel. We have each other's number, and we've chopped it up. And we have a lot of similarities, and we have a lot of differences. We have core things that we're very, like, I do not believe in some of the things he says, and he goes the same way with me, but there's a mutual respect there, which I really. You're being still.
When I get a service gift, I want great service. Now, even I go to a restaurant and the service, I'm like, damn, they're taking a long time. I might not boo, but I want to tell somebody, man, the service sucks. I was at the movie theater a couple years.
Somebody might not get much of a tip.
Exactly.
I feel like they're getting over on me. That's that competitive juice is flowing, right? So I feel like, you know, I see you're spinning it like, hey, I'm going to turn that $3 into a 17, like you said, because maybe you're being still selective because you're only selecting from merchants that are good, that you trust, and probably they might stack it, right? So I get that. And you're also trying to say,
if they give me a $3 Five Guys order, I'm not taking a $3 Five Guys order.
Yeah.
First of all, they say you're waiting on fries, and no fries take that long. First of all, I don't care. I'm not taking a Five Guys order for $3 at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know, that's not going to happen.
I just got a tip alert. My very first order of today, the 5th one of the video, the Starbucks order that I went and grabbed. Well, they tipped me, okay, an extra $5. So it works just like that, people. It works just like that. So I took that order where people would have said, man, it's no tip in that. It's worth nothing. It's only going right there. Well, that same order that was nothing and was only going right there it's now a $10 order because of 45 cents extra now. It's now a $10 order for just going right there.
His intro clips, I'm sure you've seen it. I imagine Robert's going to places saying, hey, man, I got a channel. Would you subscribe? And he's like, hey, would you say that you watch Hot Facts with Robert Reese? And they don't.
And then when it comes down to, let's say it's a regular person, like I find people in lobbies waiting and things. If I'm waiting and I'm waiting for someone to come down, if someone's standing next to me, I'm not going to sit there and be quiet. The first thing I'm going to do, if there's sports on, if they're watching the sports, I'm going to make a comment. I'm going to break the ice with that person right there. Somehow it's going to go into me letting him know why I am there, and me giving him an introduction, presentation, short story, and close, because that's what I do on every single thing. ABC, always be closing. Introduction, presentation, short story, and close. Once they get that in the allotted time that I know that I have to get that done, I'm normally going to go ahead and make that success and make that deal. So once I make that deal, they feel more than happy to want to go ahead and say, you're watching Hot Facts. People that are on there are the people that I pinpoint, and I know that I'm going to get the job done. I don't want to go out there and waste energy and waste time. I just wanted people to understand that part right there.
Oh, you said recovery? Yeah, recovery home. Oh, recovery home, yeah, man. Which home you out of?
It's a Christian ministry, Christian recovery home. It's out of Chino, and it's called Living Word in an Empire.
Oh, you're doing some great stuff then.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do this. I just got a $5 tip today from one of my orders.
I'll give you 3 then.
You give me 3, okay?
35.
You give me 3 of these, and look, check this out. I have a YouTube channel, right? And I promote nothing but positivity. What you're doing is positive. I'm giving you my cash tip that I got because this is positive. All I need from you is I'm gonna get out the car and I'm gonna record you for like 4 seconds, and all you gotta say is you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
All right, you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
Yep. Yep. Here you go.
Sure.
Yep.
How you guys doing? My name is Caesar. I'm coming from Living Word in an Empire Christian Ministry. I'm one of the funders chocolate bars to help out our men, women, and youth out the streets, drug, alcohol addiction, gang members. So you guys will check us out, Living Word in an Empire, and you're watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese.
On January 25th, okay, that's when my channel was launched. That's when the debut video went up. So right now there's 381 subscribers in under 90 days, people. So we're trying to hit that 1,000 mark. We're trying to understand what she said about the gas being high and everything else. Well, people, this is when the fight starts, man. This is when the fight starts. When everything gets, to start weighing on you, you don't just cower back and just start talking. You got to put your fist up and start fighting. That's when you got to fight. And fighting is just not verbally. I mean, you are the only person that has the ability to change anything when it comes to your income. So that's what I mean by fight. If you have to buckle down and switch up your game plan, you got to buckle down and switch up your game plan. If doing the same thing has you irritated, aggravated, and just mad, then you got to stop doing that stuff that makes you irritated, aggravated, and mad. You got to add something else to your game or take something else out. You really can't complain about anything because we all have to live in the guidelines. We are all playing in the same game. You have to learn how to navigate through the course in the game. It's like leapfrog or Frogger or whatever else it is. You're trying to get across. You got to boing, 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 boing. You can't just say, well, I'm just going to walk straight through the cars. You can't do that. You can't do it. You can't do that. You can't do it. You got to switch up your game. And some people don't like switching up their game because they were comfortable and super comfortable being like that. People, this is not a comfortable industry. The pay is always changing. They're always hiding something else like this and that. This is not a comfortable industry. You have to adapt as the game changes. That's how you stay active, and then that's how you stay moving, people.
My double bonus jack combo.
Now we're going to watch them give me flowers. Watch this. They gave me flowers first. Watch this, people. Now, I wanted to play that so that you guys can hear how literally, even while they were like talking about me, they tried to say that I go out there and people turn me down. I got like 100 and something people doing You're Watching Hot Facts with Robert Reese. And I have to break down how I make that happen. Even while I'm doing my thing, even while he's interviewing me, he's telling me, I'm pretty sure you're being selective and you're not taking every order. But no, I was telling them back then, I'm a diamond driver and this is what I do. And they still tried to switch that up while I was there. Now we go listen to them give me flowers. The people that literally hate me gave me flowers first. And literally, people, all the people that really hate me, I got a one-on-one interview with them first. Check out my interview section. I have an interview with all of them first, and then they start hating on me. That's why I did the interviews first, so I can have them there so people can know, well, the interview with him went very, very well. What happened? Man, we jumped on the bandwagon. That's all it is. we're going to get back to this next part so the people can learn some more history about this. Watch them give me flowers.
Actually, know that.
Hot facts with Robert Reese. Now, this individual. All right, you work hard on YouTube, Pedro. You work hard every day.
He's working harder than I am right now.
I was going to say that. Thank you for jumping in. This man is doing videos, shorts, and he's doing an hour-long live stream 5 days a week. You're not even doing that.
Yeah, no. Listen, me and Robert, Hannibal, we've talked a few times. I had him on the channel. We have each other's number, and we've chopped it up. And we have a lot of similarities, and we have a lot of differences. We have core things that we're very, like, I do not believe in some of the things he says, and he goes the same way with me. But there's a mutual respect there, which I really like.
Yeah.
And I really respect his grind and his hustle. He reminds me of myself because he's betting on himself. He's, if you watch his his intro clips, I'm sure you've seen it. I imagine Robert's going to places saying, "Hey man, I got a channel. Would you subscribe?" And he's like, "Hey, would you say that you watch Hot Facts with Robert Reese?" And they don't. But he's giving that. He's about that community, and he's building up.
He's going pretty fast. Like I see the subs moving, and I don't agree with. I mean, we're giving him props. So also, it's like, some of the things he says, it's fine. He has their own method, right? Like, take the first order of the day.
Yeah.
Nah, dude, I'm not doing that. But I appreciate his grind, his hustle. He's engaging in the camera. He's really putting everything into this, and I just want to give him his flowers right now. I know I'm gonna talk to him. With Steve Rideshare Rodeo and a live stream tomorrow. Subscribe, I check him out. He gives me like that daily, like, okay, he's on? All right, cool. Like it's normal. Like I watch you, Flex, and now it's Robert Reese. Like if one of you guys don't upload, I'm like, okay, is everything all right?
Something's wrong.
And if Flex is not uploaded, what's going on? Why he's not streaming right? Get my thoughts right. So definitely want to check him out. I'm gonna hopefully I remember to put.
So people, I just want you guys to know that literally when I first came in, you guys saw 381 subs. It said in the first 90 days, people, my channel has been growing since I first came in. I have been rocking and rolling since I first came in. They saw my channel. They saw how positive I am and everything. And the minute they heard that I take my orders and I treat the customers well, that's when they start turning on me. Don't listen to him. And then that's when it all went bad after that, people. They gave me flowers at first, and they were still trying to put negative in my thing while they were trying to bring me out. And I've always been against all of that. I am me. This is what I do. And people, you understand. They have been doing this to me since I very first started. One of them clips was in 90 days. That's 3 months. 90 days. People getting it in. Let me tell you how crazy it got. When I got the it was like 600 subs. That's when they did the no work clause, and then I lost like 250 subs or something. It went down, and then my daughter's video did its thing for the 367K, and then I got 1,800 subs off of that. So what they did backfired. And once that backfired, then once my shorts were like really out there, and then it all went to where it is. I have been doing this thing from the very beginning. That's why they hate me. And they've been trying to silence me and put little stuff out there the whole time, and I whoop the ass every single time. And they can't do nothing. They've been trying to stop it. They tried to call me a race baiter. They tried to call me a homosexual with the clown nose on. They've tried to have people not listen. They've tried to have people flag my channel for nonsense, but I have all of that stuff documented. Now they want to apologize. People, just don't come and listen to everyone. Ridezilla, not Ridezilla, Rideshare hustler, that was for you too. Since you just start watching and then you made your point of view. Now go back and watch my ride-alongs and see exactly what I do. Watch the customers interact whenever they meet the Lone Ranger. You don't even know who the Lone Ranger is. That's my alter ego when I'm out there. He only comes out when things go terrible. When things go terrible, he even checks me. Because I'm always here to serve that food justice, y'all. That's the Lone Ranger. And he talks like that the whole time. And I don't like it when he comes out because I have to talk like that the whole time. So I like it when things go good. When things go bad, it takes over. You don't even know about the Lone Ranger. I make people laugh and everything when they watch my channel. I'm able to do gig work and then call out dudes in Atlanta and other people who don't know who I am and make them look dumb too. I got a channel where I can talk about health, fitness. I can talk about animals. I can talk about everything on my channel. I don't need to have 4 different channels. How are you able to do that? It's my channel. Why do I need 3 and 4? Why? I have something different. And it's really not different. It's just me. That's it. That's it. So all these people that have been hating people, they've been hating for no reason. And they've sucked all of you guys into this whirlpool. And they tried to suck you guys all down. And you guys are just commenting and doing things for no reason. Look, I'm reading text messages about the conference that I tried to set up with the gig world. And they still try to say that I'm negative. They turned down everything. They even tried to make that negative with me trying to get that started. They tried to make that negative. And then tried to create a conference that's not here and said that if I'm there, I'm punching people. Like, it's not even happening. And I'm trying to figure out, why are you telling people this? That's a lie. That's slander. It's a lie. It's not true. It's a lie. It's slander. Keep slandering me. I want you guys to keep slandering me. I'm not slandering you guys. You know why? I am responding. And I am responding with freedom of speech on an actual show where it's actually coming at you constructive and not all over the place. Watch your court shows, people. Learn what to do. Learn what to do. I can respond to anything about me, especially if it's not true. And then I can literally do what I have to do if I need to, which is why Cherry Pick is trying to apologize now, because he knows defamation of character and slander. And when I call him a squatter, it's not me. He's actually telling people on Flex's thing that he was a squatter for 2 years. All he was paying was electricity, and he purposely did not do anything. So I'm not lying. I'm not. I just bring out the facts. I used to support everyone. Dashing trader. Actually, I still do. I still do. I still do. Everyone that has unsubscribed to me, but they watch my stuff, I have not unsubscribed to them. I stay subscribed, mainly so I can see when they're talking about me, but I have not unsubscribed. They still get my support because I still subscribe. I have not stopped. I have not. There's only certain people. Only certain people. So ain't nothing about this fake. I ain't came in here calling people girls and stuff all in the lives and like coming in with 3 people in my live and trying to gang up on me in my live. Pedro, Hannibal, and all them did that. They all did that. It even got to the point where Gary Middleton tried to challenge me about health and nutrition. And I was like, wow, this dude doesn't do any of that. And he's going to challenge me. I'm like, wow. It even got to that point to challenge my expertise about something. He said, so the doctor is do what they're, well, no, the doctor is gonna make it so that you can do your thing, and then the doctor is gonna send you to come see me. My man TFT look cool, right? People, he looked like the big boss man right now. People, he looked like the big boss man. Those you wrestling fans know about the big boss man. All he's missing is that Billy Club.
Oh, I've got that in the house.
What's up, TFT? And people,
not much,
TFT has been watching from the beginning. People,
yeah.
He ain't no fake and no phony. He's been watching from the jump, people. So, so he advised me today. He said, "Let it go." So today was me clearing out the air so that everyone can hear. And after the day, people, we just go do some other stuff. But I have to clear the air out so that all the phonies can now know what the real is.
All they're going to do is they're going to continue. And if you keep acknowledging it and keep doing it, what you're doing like now, which I don't blame you, but I'd probably do the same damn thing, to be honest. But you got to learn to let shit go sometimes, you know? Yeah, because the more you acknowledge them, the more you're giving them fuel to continue the behavior that we're trying to stop. You know, the only thing we can do now is continue promoting our best ways of doing things, continue doing the right thing, and get it done. You know, as we continue to promote the good behaviors that we need to do as dashers to get our tips, to take care of the customers, because without the customers at the end of the day, we don't work. You know, that's all there is to it. Oh, by the way, I live out in the sticks. I think I told you before that.
Yeah, I know.
See? A lot of people don't believe me. You know, I love my little Tacoma, man. I put in a lot of work with this damn truck. And that's basically all I wanted to say. We got to keep ourselves at the higher standard. We can't sink to their level. You know?
And people, this is my deputy. For those of you who don't know, TFT is the deputy. TFT knows about the Lone Ranger, people. He knows about my man. Yeah, man. TFT is my deputy, and he is one of the best moderators I have. He knows exactly what the channel is about, and he does a very, very great job. If you guys would like to learn some things, you guys can ask him some questions. Whenever you see him comment on something, go ahead and ask him some stuff. He's got knowledge. He's got his stuff.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I've only been dashing since last November, during the middle to tail end into COVID. But I make more money now than I did then. And people are trying to say that DoorDash is dying. Yeah, food delivery apps are not going to be here anymore. Yeah, no. People got accustomed to it. And if I can make $1,600 to $2,000 a week driving that little Tacoma right there, you can make a whole lot more driving some of these other little fancy four-banger cars that we see out there.
Right.
Just got to make sure you keep your equipment, utilize your equipment, and be professional, be courteous. That's all it is. Don't dick around while you got an order hoping to get a stack or get another order on another app to hopefully go in the same way. Pick up an order, go do it.
Right.
The faster you get that done, the faster you can get another one.
Get another one in. See, people, that's the way it is. And now some of you guys are going to say, well, you guys are in California. Man, it's better to have money than not have it. And then
the Prop 22 here in California, all that is extra. I'm making $1,600 to $2,000 a week on DoorDash alone without Prop 22. The Prop 22 is just extra gravy, you know.
I'm telling them that's that extra butter on that apple biscuit right there. That's that extra butter on there. That's what you put on there. Yeah, that's all it is. We can eat the biscuit, people, because it's so moist and soft. We don't even need the butter, but they gave it to us just to give it to us. That's what it is.
Yep. That's it. That's all we gotta do. Just be good people. If you're a good person, the customers will see that, You do your job right, stay professional, you'll get better tips. Now, yes, not every customer tips. Not every customer tips a lot. Not everybody has that ability. Myself, I tip minimum $5, minimum. And I've called on several customers for DoorDash, or several Dashers here for DoorDash to deliver to me and my wife, and bump their tip up. Yes, I have to jump through the hoops of calling support to do so. But if they've impressed me and they got me my food in a prompt manner and did everything the way they're supposed to be, they're going to get another $5. I won't, just because I live way out here in the sticks, I won't remove their tip at all, but I won't give them extra if they did something wrong. So
Right.
That's my mentality, because I do live out in the country and I tip appropriately for that fact.
Right.
You know, like I order $20 at McDonald's, I'm going to give you a minimum of $5 tip. That's 25. That's 25% of my order value. That's an exceptionally large tip considering. Now,
Right.
9 times out of 10, I don't order just $20. So it's like I order more than that. So I know DoorDash can't higher than my little $5 tip. But those customers that get those larger orders, or the Dashers, but not to get the larger orders, they tend to do everything correctly. So they get an extra $5, or more, depending on how generous I'm feeling at the time. Like the last Dasher. The last Dasher I had, we have the Capriati sandwich shop here. They're fantastic sandwiches. They have a sandwich that my wife loves to death.
Which one? The Thanksgiving one? The one with
the turkey, cranberry, and stuff.
Yeah. That's fire right there.
She loves the hell out that damn sandwich. So it's like we order it every now and then. Most of the time I pick one up for her when I'm out, but we on occasion will order. Through DoorDash, I'm paying for the $7 tip. I'm paying $35 for that sandwich. The last Dasher, she got not only the $7 tip, she got an additional $5 on top of that because she did everything perfectly.
Yeah.
I couldn't have asked for a better Dasher.
See? People, when you do your stuff right, it can happen. Dash and Trader is in the house, and brother, look, I've said it before, and I do apologize before. When I was cleaning out the house, and I didn't know who was real or not, I did apologize for that. But I'm glad to see you here, and you are all the way real, my brother.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Hey, look, no hard feelings. It's all good. I know you was doing some cleanup, and it's neither here nor there, man. You got it fixed, and I wouldn't have been mad either way, honestly. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah,
but
that
yeah,
was
thanks
a
for
bit of
having
a
me
bad
on,
day.
man. I appreciate it.
Link's always open. You're welcome anytime.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
I know I'm stealing Robert's line.
No, I've been stopping by pretty frequently while I've been out working, and I really enjoy listening to Robert. Regardless of what's going on, what topic, it's just nice to listen to, and he usually have a good topic to talk about. So I figured I should, try to come on and say hi, say thanks for having me on. Thanks for letting me be able to message back in the chat. And as far as all that, drama and stuff go, like I don't comment on none of that stuff. Like Flex them, I ain't gonna say Flex, but the guys up on Flex channel, they give me a little flack for, coming over here and being in the comments, but I don't care about none of that. I support everybody, and whatever other gig tubers got going on don't got nothing to do with me. I'm just here to support everybody and, engage with everybody. And that's really my take on it.
Yes. Hey, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that all the way. We welcome everybody. We have always had an open door for everyone. Everyone is welcome. Hot Facts, the hot crew. Look, everyone is welcome. It's just, it's a different cup of tea from what people are used to watching. But it is what it is. And like you said, the topics, I like to go across and literally bring up real gig news and what, like the real stuff. And then we can talk about the other stuff because it's still part of the gig world. You know what I mean? But you got to have a little bit of that. But I like to go ahead and do a little bit of everything up in there and just have it be the way it is. And, today I had to show that stuff from back in the day old videos so people can actually see, like, literally, people. What else do I gotta prove? You know?
Yeah,
Like,
putting it all in the context a little bit. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it.
yeah. So today was one of them days. I appreciate you being on. And we at 156, people. You know we about to get up out of here in about 3 minutes. So this is the perfect time for you. I know it was TFT's first time. The last time he did it. I'm gonna do final thoughts and final words. I'm gonna give it to you last. TFT, final words.
Same as they were last time. Don't half-ass shit. Do it right the first time. You don't have to do it again.
That's my man right there. That's my man, 50 grand. Dashing Trader, it's your time. You on the spot now. The spot is on you. Final word for the people.
I got you. Yeah. So, I appreciate you having me on, as far as all the keep doing the positive things you're doing, bro, because that stuff really helps a lot of people. Like I was saying, just to know that you're going live and I can listen to you while I'm out dashing, man. I turn the music off. I turn the radio off. I'm like, let me listen to bro. Keep that positivity going, man. It goes a long way. You've been growing a lot. Keep it up. I've been following you since before I even started my own channel. So just like I told Pedro and Nova, you definitely part of the reason that I started my channel. So you was an inspiration for me too. So I want to make sure you know that before I get up out of here, bro. And you have a good day, man.
Oh, one love. You learned something, people. You learned something.
Yes, sir. I was watching your channel before I even started mine, and seeing how fast yours was growing, I was like, oh yeah, ain't no excuse. What am I waiting for? What am I scared of? So yeah, thank you for that.
No problem, people. Well, everyone knows Hot Facts, people. We're here for everyone. If you guys know any local businesses anywhere that needs to be shouted out, you guys know I will shout them out. We'll do things like that. If you guys are out there, help out the elderly. Open the door for them. Don't let it slam in the face. Do stuff like that, people. Just try to be a different person every day. And just see what that energy does and what it can do for you, especially when it comes down to your income. When I mean income, people, certain merchants pick up on that, and you will start to get more from certain restaurants. And then, just try to go ahead and just try to do something different every day that you did not do the day before. And with that being said, people, we out of here like Chuck Woolery and 2 and 2. See y'all later. We out of here.
Peace.